Appreciate it.
Get started with Mike Bresnahan.
Okay.
Hey, Quinn. Brooklyn made 18 threes tonight. Hey, Quinn. Brooklyn made 18 threes tonight, shot over 46% behind the arc. The way they can fill it up so quickly, did that remind you at all maybe some of the Golden State teams you were on?
Yeah, just because how they play, switching everything. Their wings running straight to the three. And obviously, you got three of the best scorers in the league on one team. Obviously, no K tonight, but, they play a good brand of basketball. Obviously, Steve was with Golden State the past couple of years. And, kind of all, familiar with each other, with D'Antoni. And, they're one of the best teams in the league for a reason.
No Dennis tonight. It was kind of a late announcement. And obviously no Anthony Davis. How much were those two guys missed this evening?
Obviously AD, MVP caliber player, top 3 player in the league. And then Dennis, he's our engine. He makes everything, go with his pace and his defense. So he's the head of the snake. To lose him right before the game, against a team like that, guys have to step up. But obviously, with this, COVID and protocol stuff, to lose him right before tip-off is definitely something that, we haven't dealt with all season.
I already asked about Brooklyn shooting. How about your shooting tonight as a team? You made 8 threes, shot 27%. Kind of been sliding a little bit as a team behind the arc. How can you guys flip that around?
Man, it's the law of averages. We have the best playmaker in the world, getting us shots. We have a lot of the best shooters in the world on this team. So law of averages, trust your work. I remember last year we started off slow shooting, and then we got hot. And as soon as we got to the bubble, guys were struggling, and we got hot at the right time. So, it's the law of averages. We're all pros. We all, come in early, leave late, get our work in. And, it's the law of averages on this team.
All right, Dan Wojcicki, please.
Hey, Quinn, good to see you. You're a guy, obviously, who talks to everybody on your team. You kind of know the sort of the vibe, I guess, for lack of a better term. It's going to be at least 4 weeks, it sounds like, till Anthony's back. Who knows on Dennis? How do you guys navigate this stretch without, 40% of your starting lineup?
It's going to be tough because that's just, 2 of our key guys. But, I think that's the strength of this team. I think we're the deepest team in the league from top to bottom, and guys will have to step up. And obviously this year, like you said, we have shoot-around this morning. We're playing, with Dennis, and we get to the arena, and now we know Dennis can't play. So it's been an intriguing year, and we're not the only team who's faced it this year. Kevin got, told before the game he couldn't play one game, had to come off the bench for the first time in his career. Then he gets told during the game he can't play. So it's the new norm of the league. So you got to get ready, for anything. And especially guys who might not be in a rotation or guys who don't play a lot of minutes. You never know. So I think we'll be fine. Obviously, we'll miss those 2 guys a lot. But, guys have to step up.
All right, and a reminder here, everybody, please do raise your hand if you have a question for Quinn. Let's go ahead and go to Corey Jones.
Hey, what's going on, Quinn? I wanted to ask you just talking about this new norm. How are guys navigating through that? Just not being able to get in the gym when you like, and also just adapting to the new process. What's going on? How are you guys navigating through that?
Yeah, that's the toughest part. We have a lot of gym rats on our team, guys who like to, get in 2 hours before practice and get work in and come back at night. I'm on the road. Gym time is very limited. So, and obviously we're playing every other day. We have an older team. We just won a championship with 70 days of rest. Coaches in our organization have to, function in us, stand off our feet. So our workload isn't a lot. We don't really have a lot of time to really get our work in. So that's been the toughest part. But, when we're in the gym for the 2-3 hours, all of us go hard. All of us try to get as much work as possible. And like I said, it's the new norm. But hopefully things will start changing soon. But until then, we got to just keep, getting our work in the limited time that we have.
Kyle Goon, please.
Hey, Quinn. Obviously, KD's one of your good friends. You know, since this year has gone on, have you been keeping close track of the Nets? Do you guys talk about each other's teams, or is there maybe more radio silence between you guys now that you're on other sides of the line here?
Nah, man, we talk a lot, probably every other day still. I mean, he watches us, I watch them. So, you know, we don't really talk in depth about each team. You know, we kind of know what's going on, but we still talk every other day, just about everything else. But you know what's going on. We're kind of our escape. So, you know, just to see him back doing what he's doing, it's been a pleasure. And he always tells me to stay ready. You know, he always builds me up. You know, he knows I belong in this league. So we're always building each other up and keeping each other and engaged in what's going on in our lives. And you know, he's been there for me my whole life. I've been there for him. So still stay in touch, and I'm just happy he's back, you know, doing what he loves.
All right, that looks like all the questions we have. So, Quinn, thank you for your time, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.